I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
None of this makes any sense to me. What am I missing, Uncle? What am I supposed to see?
Ravaging this world and all hope of resistance. My minions will find the stone, wherever you choose to hide it. Then, at long last, Osmodan shall reign as the prime evil.
Leah, are you all right? Speak to me, child.
Ariad. The demon's invasion will come from Ariad.
With Belial dead, Chaldeum will prosper again. Now, I hunt Asmodan. In a vision, Leah saw his armies pouring forth from Ariad Crater. Bastion's Keep is all that stands between us and utter defeat. I will not allow it to fall.
The Keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Asmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariad Crater. Should the Keep fall, Asmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
The Keep will stand. I will rally its defenders.
Light the signal fires. and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go. You are needed below.
Please, tell me about your brother. I would like to know the truth.
We used to be a team. I'd tip him off to some of the Thieves Guild's hits. He'd bring in the guards and play it off like it was a lucky catch. One time he showed up too early.
The time you robbed the Merchant's Guild Bank.
None other. Some of the guards became suspicious. They thought he was involved. And he's been rotting in a cell in Kingsport ever since. I managed to escape.
That must weigh heavily upon you.
I don't know what I feel anymore.
A few thousand of your years ago on a distant battlefield, I stood over Asmodan, sword raised to deliver the death blow.
You did not kill him?
No. One of my brethren, Ardley, called for help.
You had to save him instead.
Yes. And now Asmodan threatens all I hold dear once again.
You cannot regret saving the life of an ally.
I see that now. I wish my angelic brethren felt the same.
What is the greatest change for you, now that you're mortal?
I will die, of course.
That isn't exactly what I meant.
But that is the difference. When you are mortal, every moment is precious. Everything matters. It is exhilarating. I knew Zoltan Kuhl was special from the moment I met him. He had a keen mind. During the hunt for the Three, he was the bearer of the Soul Stones, and must have studied them intently. Though it is an aberration, the Black Soul Stone is a testament to his genius. The Black Soul Stone was created to be an improvement over the original Three. They were crafted to contain single demons, but Kuhl intended his to hold many. But the Black Soul Stone is flawed, and cannot contain that many demons for long. We must capture Asmodan within it, and shatter it, lest all these evils be reborn. Of the many things I find intriguing about humans, the greatest is their endless thirst for knowledge. Angels believe that everything there is to know is written in the scroll of fate. Therefore, curiosity is not a common angelic trait. Ironically, my suspicions have been confirmed. Angels do not, in fact, know everything. Seeing the world through mortal eyes has given me much.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
You look unwell, Leah. Is the stone working against you?
It's getting more difficult. But it's nothing I can't handle.
The demons war and rage to escape their imprisonment. Their fury will only increase over time. Leah is very brave, but we'd best hurry before her strength fails.
Soon, Asmodan will fall, and then we can trap him within the Black Soulstone. My mission is nearly complete.
Only fools celebrate victory before the battle's begun. Along with Belial, Asmodan has ruled the ravening hordes of the burning hells for over 3 centuries. His cunning is beyond imagining.
Demons are demons, cunning or not. My crossbows will put an end to him, just like the others. What happened to your Vigerai master? Did the demons kill him?
My sisters and I waited until all of his associates had gathered to summon a greater demon. We slew them all to the last man. But they uttered curses upon us with their dying breaths. My sisters and I, we fell. Our death seemed certain. When I woke, the dark figure of the Prophet was staring down at me. That is how I met him.
While examining John Dar's journal further, I found a torn page hidden within the binding. I believe that it is from one of the tomes I seek. He has written notes in the border as well. Perhaps by studying them, I will learn where the tome is.
But there's something more, isn't there? What's bothering you?
It seems strange that John Dar would keep a page hidden. It is though it is the proof of a crime. I've already found holes in my order's honor. What if there are more?
Someone's got to light those signal fires.
Well, this looks grim.
Nicola, please hide while I'm away. I would never forgive myself if you...
My dad went out to stop the demons.
I don't...
Tried the adventuring life, didn't you?
It's just unnatural to go from a place so hot to a place so cold. The change isn't good for my old bones.
I go where the demons are.
And what's all this noise? It's as though we're right in the middle of a battle.
But this is a great battle.
I know, isn't it?
You've been staring into the distance for some time. What troubles you?
Oh, yes. Well, memories are useless, aren't they? You can't eat them or sell them for food. I'm glad that I'm starting to lose them. Oh, I was just remembering a time when I tracked the jewel to Scovos. A long story. But let's just say that between the sea monsters...
Gotta go, Martyr. More of those creatures need killing on the
You heard the Angel's command! Let the call sound forth! Bastion's keep shall not...
These soldiers look barely old enough to be away from their mothers. They are not prepared for the evil that seeks to consume this keep.
Anyone can become a fierce warrior if lives are at stake.
You are the only fierce warrior I see around here.
I cannot defend a whole keep myself.
Oh, I don't know about that. My visions are filled with demons dying violently at your hands. Let's just say there is a lot of blood.
From the burning desert to the freezing north. You don't make it easy on us, do you?
Not me. The Lords of Hell. I must follow them.
At least there's a lot of work to be done here. These men fight with blunted swords and dented armor. It's good to help. What will you do when this battle is ended?
I can't think about that until I've won.
It's never too early.
The demons will scatter when Azmodan is dead. I will hunt them down and slay them one by one.
A noble goal. I just want a quiet town in the country where I can work and live a life of peace.
Tear them down. Light the signal fire!
We saw the signal fire. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them.
No kidding! A win!
Look out!
more time. Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Bastion's keep has nearly fallen. Many of you have already gorged yourselves on blood and man flesh. But do not let your feasting delay you. I would have the keep and its commander in my possession before the next dawn. The rest of this world will fall soon after.
I hear you're the best there is.
Still waiting.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
Need more time. That will not be wise.
Fight by your side.
Still waiting.
It's hopeless.
too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
To die.
Quickly! Help us fight them off!
No, I will not do that.
What in the hells was that?
An illusion. I wouldn't worry about it.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Azmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
I will raise the catapults and send Azmodan's legions to their deaths.
Oh, good. I was almost getting warm in that nice, cozy keep.
I can see the signal fires lit all across the keep and on the battlefield. The defenders rally to the fires. But though the battlements are secured, we have bought ourselves no victory, only time. We need the catapults, but with the demons on the walls, the crews have been unable to raise them.
We must prepare the catapults to protect the walls from more attacks.
And I'll be helping you like always, won't I?
I am once again filled with the thrill of battle. It has been too long since I have raised my blade against the forces of the burning hells. I remember countless battles within the heart of Pandemonium, as my brethren and I risked everything to drive the demon spawn back to their hells.
A noble effort.
Yes, it was. We waged our eternal conflict since the light first broke upon creation. But now, for the first time, it feels as if its end is in sight.
It will be difficult to break Azmodan's advance without the catapults brought to bear. The demons' numbers are too great. In time, they will overrun us. But if the catapults can be raised, our superior position may make all the difference.
There's a terrible stench coming up from below. Oh no! What if the demons have infested the larder?
You mean you haven't been giving your rations to the half-starved children over there?
There is a disgusting, slobbering, fat-oozing demon in your future. But there is always time for romance. You really should find someone.
Anyone who gets close to me will be in danger. It's pointless. You know that.
Trust me, you'll appreciate having a loved one to come home to when you're done saving the world.
I would like to hear another story from your past.
My 10th wife was a lovely barbarian. Oh, good 2 hands taller than I. Astounding. Oh, our marriage ended abruptly when she discovered that I was visiting her 10 closest friends while she was away on raids. She threw me off a cliff. Luckily, my head broke the fall. That may be why I still can't remember her name. What was it?
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there. Oh, what now?
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Kill them, I'd say. Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention. Fight to your last breath, lads! The lift is moving again! Hold steady, lads! Reinforcements are on their way! Demons! Get ready, men! Victory! We would have fallen without your aid. It was an honor to fight at your side.
I can't do that.
I can't die like this. Save yourself.
Oh, I save myself all the time.
That would not be wise.
I will not do that. You filth!
Look at that thing over there.
I can't do
Let's kill it.
You must be the one that lit the signal fires. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here. Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult. Revenge! Fire's lit and the catapult's firing on the battlefield.
Come and bite with everything you've got!
Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here any moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men. Thanks to your help, we can finally get these catapults firing on the demons on the battlefield.
as if you're alone up here.
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I'll leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch. Captain Ho, I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
I need to go back.
Asmodan's demons have torn holes in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If the holes are not sealed, the keep will be overrun.
Then they must be secured. I will go. I bring word from the King of Westmarch.
Has he agreed to send us reinforcements?
My lord says he will send no living men to battle imaginary demon lords.
Perhaps he'll believe when his kingdom is burnt to ashes around him. You are a great warrior.
It helps to be working with a great commander.
I do what I can. Imperius himself would have been hard-pressed to hold these walls as long as these soldiers have. This world owes them a great debt.
Who is Imperius?
Imperius is the Archangel of Valor. It is he who commands the legions of the high heavens.
Have the demons ever come close to winning the eternal conflict?
We thought we had lost everything at the 5th battle of the Diamond Gates. The prime evils and their legions crashed against the very entrance of heaven itself. But one of my most trusted lieutenants, Iswal, turned them back. Still, the day might have been lost had the demon lords not fallen to fighting amongst themselves. So confident of their impending victory, they turned on each other over the spoils they had yet to win. I shudder to think what the demon lords might accomplish should they ever stop betraying one another. Such is the self-defeating nature of evil.
This stone is vibrating. I can barely hold it. Voices, they're screaming in my head.
I don't think Leah is strong enough to handle this task.
She must be. Clearly, the stone wasn't built to contain 6 demon lords indefinitely. Only Leah's will holds it together.
I'm sorry you have to do this, Leah. I'll kill Asmodan as quickly as I can.
I'm glad this is almost done. I don't think I have much time left.
Don't say that. You have a full life ahead of you. Do you remember that inn you wanted to build? Your safe place?
No. You were right. There's no safe place for anyone. Look around us. If this keep can't protect us, what chance would a silly little inn have?
I'm sorry for criticizing your inn earlier. It was a fine idea, and I think that you really should pursue it. That is the life you were truly meant to have. As long as you can imagine a future, you will still have hope, Leah. And hope is our most important weapon in this battle.
The demonic rage is building up again. But I can do this. I know I can. Thank you.
I don't see how you can stand here while Leah is in so much pain.
Everyone suffers, but to do so for a cause greater than oneself, that is the mark of a true hero. My daughter is everything I hoped she would be.
My children aren't afraid like the others. They know we have to be strong, that brave warriors like you have to hold this place. I'm so proud of them.
A caravan made it through with some new goods. You interested? The demons are in the keep! They're coming up from the depths!
I see a foul darkness gathering around us. The forces of hell will soon overwhelm Leah.
Do the demons escape from the stone and attack her?
No. You help Leah contain the energy within the stone. But the cost to her is high.
I would ask if you're all right.
Hurt us.
I never doubted us for a moment. I wish the thieves' den looked like this.
What does it look like?
Do you remember those sewers back in Chaldeum?
Minions. The men actually think that they can hide behind their paltry little walls. But they have only had a glimpse of the full host of hell. We will see them drown in our tide of sin. The girl is still weak, and their hero will not expect us to attack from below. Send in the ravening beast.
My dearest Jonathan, I hope this letter finds you well, and that life at Bastion's Keep is not too difficult. Arthur is growing up to be just like his father. I'm happy to hear you'll be back in time for his birthday, and I'll be praying every night for your safe return.
want more? That was just a taste. Not ready yet.
Children of full Kathos settled in the northern steppes, an area that is now known as the Dreadlands. Theirs was primarily a nomadic and tribal culture, though they had a few permanent settlements such as Cesseron and Harogoth, a group of revered former warriors known as the Elder Council ruled the barbarians.
No, I will not do that.
It's good that you've come along. Our lads are fighting with blades held together by bits of string. They need better weapons if we're going to survive. Watch my back while I work. I'm ready for the end. Stay at my side. And done. You've saved a lot of lives today. Thank you.
Oh, these damn demons would start digging their way in, wouldn't they? Well, guess I can kill more of them.
Vengeance!
Darkness awaits you.
Sweet revenge! Your fear betrays you!
My hatred is too low.
Feel my wrath.
There's something coming.
My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse, and those of your friends.
You almost make theft unnecessary.
Is all of this food rotten?
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones. Prisoners are panicking now. They must have noticed that fresh meat only comes after one of their numbers back away and scream.
No, I will not do
will not hold. Slaughter the ones who starve themselves and feed them their hungry flames. When those ones are fully stuffed, I will be ready to die.
I am returning to town.
Empty victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
Cooking and serving gruel ain't glorious, but these men can't fight and die on empty stomachs.
By the grace of the ancients, may your soul...
Adria tells me that our friend has beaten back Asmodan's armies, and the keep is safe now. I almost can't believe it. The essences within the Soulstone grow angrier, fiercer. They are fighting against me every moment now, and their darkness creeps around the edges of my mind. I must remain strong.
You interest Day 9. Young Commander Calderos believes that the demonic scourge will flee before a bloody show of righteous force. He intends to lead a charge from our fortifications tomorrow. Calderos can commit suicide by stupidity if he wants, but I'll be damned if I send my lads with him.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
I am losing control! The Soulstone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Asmodan.
Don't worry. I will hunt him down through the crater and fill his miserable head with my bolts.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Asmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
Then I should head to the battlefield and destroy the ballistae.
I've been waiting for this.
The last of the Demon Lords is nearly defeated. What will you do when we are finished?
This war will never end for me. Even if we defeat all evil forever, I will carry the scars of this nightmare till the end of my days.
I know how you feel. But what about Leah? She is not like us.
I wish Leah could have the life I never had. But in truth, I fear she'll be damned as well.
No. I saw her when Cain passed. There is strength in her yet. You will see. Tell me more of the eternal conflict.
Since time immemorial, the forces of heaven and hell fought for control of the sacred World Stone, until the day it was stolen by renegades and used to forge your world. Since then, the forces of hell became more interested in corrupting mankind than in facing us on the field of battle.
I have seen too much of this. They mean to use us as their weapons.
They knew that mankind would tip the balance of power forever, and very clearly, you have.
Tell me more about the creation of our world.
To escape the eternal conflict, a group of renegade angels and demons came together and created a hidden paradise for themselves. They called this world Sanctuary. Eventually, they commingled. They gave birth to mankind. That is why you have both good and evil within you, and the power of both realms as your birthright. The power of your Nephilim ancestors was so terrifying to their parents that they tuned the World Stone to weaken. They knew they had loosed something unimaginable upon creation.
I was going to die when I saw the demon's rage escape from the Soulstone. Tyrell and my friend fought them, but I couldn't help. It was like I was watching them through a haze. What is the Soulstone doing to me? Asmodan must die soon. Then I will be myself again.
Where do all of your riches end up? You never dress better.
Living a life of depravity and overindulgence, naturally.
You couldn't do that here if you tried.
Fine. Perhaps I've found that my treasure is put to better use elsewhere.
A thief giving away his goods? Unheard of.
We all have debts to pay, friend.
The men look to you to lead them. When they see you laying waste to the demon hordes, they are heartened. As you go, so does this battle. Always remember that.
Now's the time to run, isn't it? While there's a lull in the fighting?
If you want to be trampled by the next wave of demon reinforcements, perhaps.
You should give some thought to taking time for yourself, Cheldo. You can save the world tomorrow. Stay with us tonight. I'll buy drinks. We'll dance.
I lost my will to drink and dance long ago.
I knew you'd say that. I really did.
Things are looking up, Martha. Barely anything left.
Oh dear. That's a very resolute expression you're wearing. You may as well say what you're thinking.
I have witnessed too many silent, smoking villages, and seen too many bodies in blackened pits. If there are gods, I don't believe they would be as happy as you.
Time changes everyone, my young friend. In years past, I hunted the jewel with grim determination, always arriving in this destructive wake.
You do not behave like a man burdened by tragedy.
But you see, tragedy is very heavy. I was once a much larger man with better posture.
Still, you jest.
Should I fall to the ground and grieve instead? Grieve for all I've lost? I would never get up again. And who would hunt for the jewel then? You're going out there?
Asmodan yet lives, so I must go.
Make sure you bundle up, huh? You should probably wear an extra layer or two. You can never be warm enough, I always say.
You still wear the same clothes that you did in Chaldeum.
Oh, well, it's quite simple. I just tuck a few fire opals in my pockets and under my shirts, and I never get cold. As good as a pair of long underwear.
Let's play Defend the Keep. No. Why not?
When this is all over, we should have a family.
Brand new goods here. Never. So what if some of my goods come from dead soldiers? I told you, Marcus. I told you.
Death may be upon us all soon, but
I remember standing before the Prophet, my life hung by a thread, but he healed me and my sisters.
Who was the Prophet? Are you certain he was a man?
No, not precisely. I do not know what his true nature was, only that he possessed great power. He said we had done well to slay the demons. He was very kind. When we had recovered, he offered to train us further.
You chose to train and fight.
Yes, I owe him my life. Slaying the lords of hell would please him. It is the least I can do.
battlefields are a charnel house of death and
I have secured Bastion's keep, but the final battle is still waiting for me on the fields, where Asmodan's war machines are closing in.
You're here. You've got to destroy those ballistae. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
you filth! Revenge!
I can't do that.
You want more?
Be wise. You're getting too good at this.
come from?
Still waiting. Returning to town. That would not be wise.
If I keep helping you kill the Lords of Hell, I'll probably be a good person, eh?
I don't think so.
Are you serious?
You were already a good person, Lyndon. I need to go back.
Lead the way to glory.
You're too late. We will all perish. The Bridge of Corsic. I never thought I'd see it. Leave me. It is too late. Take this. I have no use for it anymore.
I can't do that.
They should have run when they had the chance.
I'm still waiting.
Your fear betrays you. You want more?
There is nothing I loathe more than failure. You know this well. But if any of you need a further lesson, I will have you delivered into the circle of wrath with great haste. The enemy is strong, but he cannot pass the demon gate. Secure it, or your lives will be...
Look out! They've encircled me for hours.
You want more? Feel my wrath. Need more time.
My siege weapons to slay you. You stand in the middle of the army of hell. It will crush you.
Then why am I still alive? Scores of your troops have perished by my hand. And now, you're next.
I could no longer sit idly by while you brought the fight to Azmodan. It has been too long since I felt the thrill of battle myself.
Destroying my siege weapons makes little difference. Every hour, more of my forces pour forth from the mouth of hell. Soon, they will wipe your pathetic keep from existence.
Brave words, Azmodan. But words are all you have left to hurl at us. Forward, friend! Now we shall drive Azmodan's army back into the accursed crater.
Then we should fight together. The demons cannot have forgotten that blade of yours.
How do you feel? Nervous?
I conquered my terror long ago. Now I only see what I must do next.
I feel a sense of calm. I know you can do it. Have no fear. The things I have crafted will not fail you.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
By the grace of the ancients, may your soul be warmed and brought to glory in righteousness.
The demons run.
That
when they
would
see
not
you
be
coming.
wise.
No? Well, no one ever said they were smart.
I am told you are going out to the battlefield on your own. Is that wise?
Wiser than any of your schemes. Want to join me?
I am not a coward. I just want to live.
A life of cowardice is worse than none at all.
The Black Soul Stone. Holding 6 prime evils in one container. That seems like a bad idea to me.
It is our only chance to defeat the Demon Lords. That makes it worth the risk.
It's a miracle Leo wasn't corrupted by the dark energies within it, don't you think?
Did you hear? The demons are on the run, thanks to you.
Good. Have you thought more about
want to hear more about this dangerous jewel that steals life. What is it really?
Oh, all you wish to hear is my most guarded secret. Well, certainly. If you cannot be trusted, then the world is in trouble, I think. The jewel contains a powerful creature named Dirgist. He was trapped within it for terrible crimes against his people.
Dirgist? I haven't heard of him. Was he a demon?
Oh no. He was like us, only terribly corrupt. I had to trap him. Now a flaw has developed in the jewel. Through it, Dirgist can consume the holder's life. I intend to seal his prison, trapping him in it forever.
Yes.
You destroyed the ballista. There may be hope for us all yet. Good luck out there on the bridge.
Before I help through.
It's quite an enemy over there.
I'm just a scout. I was supposed to survey the battlefield from this tower along with my lieutenant, but we were attacked. I still have the spyglass here. Please, take it to my lieutenant. I don't know how long he'll be able to hold out up there.
Cheers!
Hatred to do that.
What happened to the scout? Is he still alive?
He is not long for this world. You will have to go on alone.
I see. Thank you for the news. I will tell his family. Look out!
You can have my rings. Both of them.
I believe I gave those to you.
No need to thank me.
I trust you. No, I will not do that.
Many centuries ago, King Corsic built Bastion's Keep to pen the barbarian threat in the north. After years of military disasters, the frustrated king led a large army out of the fortress and into the north to conquer the barbarians once and for all. Not one of them came back.
That would not be wise.
Justice is done. Eldruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this gate.
beast has fallen.
Now I need a nap.
I come with urgent news. Leah has had another vision. A vision of twisted demonic towers and enormous hearts beating within them.
I know of them. They are the Sin Hearts. Asmodan must have dredged them up from the depths of his realm to empower his legions.
Then I must destroy these hearts while I still can. I need to go back.
"10 days ago, I had an extremely powerful vision of a dark future. Horrible, horrible things will happen to you before this is all over, but you will prevail."
I am no stranger to horrible things. What should I expect?
I would never burden you with the knowledge of things you can't change. You need to be happy. Enjoy yourself while you can.
If ever there was a time to run, this would be it. But where would I run to? Maybe it is better to stay and fight for your life when the time comes.
Have I finally gotten through to you then? I suppose we'll see.
Thanks to that demon hunter, you can finally get some rest.
I feel fine.
I can tell your bad knee is troubling you more. You'll have to save the world.
You are so close now. Only Asmodan is still out there, waiting for you. What do you suppose you'll do after he is dead?
He is not dead yet.
Oh, you're too modest. I saw how easily you took care of Belial, and you've already beaten Asmodan's army. How much more trouble could he be? Let me tell you what I think. After Asmodan is dead, you come with me, huh? And we'll go on a grand adventure. Just you and Shen, to win at our backs, and the road stretching out before us.
No. I think that there will always be demons to slay. What would I do if my enemies deserted me? It is unsettling to think of.
I've got some new items you might need, friend.
Careful out there. We need to come down to a single fight.
I can't believe he slaughtered me. It took Captain Hale and 100 men to kill the last.
Does your brother know about your feelings for his wife?
No, she didn't take the time to tell him before waltzing off to the altar. Now their children would starve if not for the gold I send their way.
And yet you are ultimately responsible.
He will be free again in time. Paying off the Merchants Guild of Kingsport is no small task. And aren't you supposed to be on my side here?
You no longer study the torn page, I see. Did you find out where the tomes are?
No. I've learned something much more troubling. Judging by the borders, this is indeed a page from the tomes, but it does not contain prophecies. It seems to be a set of instructions for the creation of magical weapons. That is not the strangest part. I have seen the rune here before, on the braces of Tyrael's armor.
I have never encountered this rune before. Let us go ask him.
Tyrael, examine this page. Tell me what you see.
These are plans for angelic weapons that will fit human hands. Where did you find this?
This is a page torn from the sacred tomes of my blessed order. The light only knows what the others contain.
I see. It implies that my brethren seek to destroy this world, and that your order was created to stop them.
Is it true?
It was once. Not anymore.
Your order has ill-used you, Cormac. What will you do now?
There is much difference between what I want and what I must do. Together, you and I will finish our work here. I owe you that. But I tell you this. My faith is stronger than this betrayal. When we are done, I will return home and plunge my spear into the ground before the vault of the Order. I will meet their champions until they answer for their sins and their lies. I will have justice. I keep thinking of the traitor, John Doe. He had turned to evil, I have no doubt. But I wonder, would he have fallen as easily if the Order had not betrayed him? I knew he was troubled, but I said nothing. I saw his doubts, his weakness, and when he submitted to Magda, I thought my suspicions were confirmed. Perhaps I could have saved him before it was too late.
A feeling of betrayal does not lead to corruption. Jondar made that choice on his own.
You are right. And still, I wonder if I could have said something, done something, and changed his mind.
Destroyed the Demon Gate, though Asmodan brought hell itself in his wake. Slaying the Sin Hearts will weaken his forces, and then only the Lord of Sin himself will be left.
You've killed one of my playthings. Now, you have my undivided attention.
She's trouble, this one.
Feel my wrath.
Here we go!
Need more time.
Nice choice. I'll take that off your hands.
Vengeance!
just a taste.
Not enough hatred.
Survive that.
My hatred is too low.
My strength is back. Your fear betrays you. Fine work! Sweet revenge! Your fear betrays you! Sweet revenge! Your fear betrays you!
Not enough discipline.
You won't survive that.
Your misbegotten kind is creation's greatest sin, but your time is done. You will find only death in my realm.
These poor things live in eternal torment. Oh, you've met my daughters, I see. Are you enjoying their company?
Angry naked women are attacking me? This is my Summer and West March all over again.
Your presence pleases me. Every step brings you closer to my embrace.
You filth!
Is it me, or is it hot in here?
We're not far from the base of the crater. It's going to be hot.
Well, it's usually humid.
I am returning to town.
down into the crater itself. Would you like something to eat? It's not something you should do on an empty stomach.
When the moment comes, don't hesitate.
All the pain and suffering you're enduring. You must be dying to meet me. Chains tear at their flesh. Hear their screams. Such... you are so eager. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Sedea, Maiden of Light, Consort of Asmodan.
I think we've met before.
How invigorating. Play with my daughters. I do not wish to tire you out. I can feel the blood hemorrhaging from the sin heart. You will pay for this. So close now. So close.
Something coming. I think it wants to hurt us.
Won't survive that. Your fear betrays you.
Need more hatred to do that.
I'll satisfy. You won't survive that.
That would not be wise.
You won't survive that.
I will not do that.
You won't survive that.
That was completely worth it. Mostly.
Darkness awaits you. Bleed, you filth! That was just a taste.
You think you know anguish? Soon my concubine will show you their true meaning.
I do hope you're not in over your head.
Never.
Here, you wretches! Or I'll blast the gold out of you!
demons, fire, more demons. I really thought the Lord of Sin would be more creative than this. A gift for me.
I am returning to town.
Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease your pain.
I can't believe that we're still alive. This place is good.
Oh, the things I'm going to do to you.
My mind is my own again.
Not enough hatred.
I can't do that. To pay for my freedom, I have only my own flesh and blood. Come, the Maiden of Lust lurks below. Today, the Maiden of Lust. This was a damned promise. Never forget what she made me do.
That would not be wise. My hatred is too low. No, I will not do that. Your fear betrays you! That would not be wise.
Oh yes, I've been looking forward to this. If you keep this up, I might get... I will break every...
I am returning to town.
There's no turning back now. Let's kill that demon bastard!
You won't survive that!
Finally! This
No,
is interesting!
I will not do that. I can't do that.
Nephilim fool. When the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil. Arrogant enough. The dark power. Arrogant Nephilim, my
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah. Trap Asmodan's essence within the Soul Stone.
It's done!
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
I need to go back.
Was he blubbering for his...
Asmodan is dead!
An incredible victory. I knew Asmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They're all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.